Oh, excitement. Hello, everybody. How you all doing? I always look over there because I've got OBS over there and I can see myself. It's very distracting. Sorry. I've changed a few things on the microphone because, hey, Dan, good to see you, sir. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I changed a few things on my microphone because I watched the stream back and it sounded really boomy and way too like deep and bassy and a bit heavy. So I've changed a few things. You're welcome to tell me if it sounds a bit better. And the game sounded a bit quiet, so I've upped that a little bit. So you might notice a slight difference, and also you will notice another difference to the stream this evening as things develop on the channel. You'll see that shortly. You'll probably be able to guess what it is if you haven't already. Let's bring up. No, not that, Jeff. I just clicked on Content Manager. We don't need that, do we? But we have got an update for Steam. So how about that? I'll update Steam while you watch me. But yeah, I hope you've had a good day today, Dan. and looking forward to the weekend. We are getting pretty close. I was busy working away on my job, preparing notes for the system I'm going to be training people on. So that's what my day was spent doing, really. And also thinking about getting in my rig, which I didn't do since last night at Watkins Glen. But it was a lot of fun. I'll be honest, I really enjoyed the track, which is great. So I'm looking forward to racing it tonight. I have booked in for 2 races. No, good to hear, buddy. I have booked in for 2 races. So let's see how that goes. I could well do a third. And it seems like people are interested in doing a cruise tomorrow night on Assetto Corsa, which I think you may have said you were down for. So there's a chance that's going to happen instead of Watkins Glen. We'll see. No one actually responded in the old Discord, which is handy. But yeah, I'll see if 1 or 2 people show interest in doing a cruise tomorrow night instead. I'm sure, could be fun. Once every few weeks. Anyway, yes, I need to do a few laps. I need to do a few laps to warm myself up. This will do. Should I change the time of day? No, let's just do it. Let's just get out there. Need to warm up. Watching other people race. Watched a lot of Rory Alexander streaming today. Here he is. And yeah, he was a lot smoother on the wheel than I am, that's for sure. And he's doing 44s happily here. So I need to work on getting more and more lap time, more track time, as it were, and less lap time, I guess. But yeah, let me just load this up. Put this in 3, and then we should get going. And let's get this show on the road, right? Right. Okay. So check this one out. Where are we? What do you think about this one? There we go. We've got pedal cam now. How's that? Look good? What do you think? Oh, wrong one. But here we are. Actually, did I move into that dead space? I might as well, right? Hold on. Well, we learn something all the time here. Let's put this in a little dead space, shall we? Put it in there. And how big was that timing board? Oh, perfect. Okay, we leave him down there. Quite cool. Right. Yeah. Well, look, if you want, we can always do this one. If you think that's better. Some people like feet. I don't know. But no, let's do that. Right. Okay. Have I messed my setup and everything? I think that should be okay. Fuel is 13 odd. Okay, cool. Right, let's do some laps because the server opens in 10 minutes. So let's warm up.
Go in double file.
Now you can see my feet messing around and missing everything and braking harshly. I thought this angle would be quite fun. I could have done a bit of a side-on angle, but I think the problem with side-on is you don't really see much of what's going on, to be honest. But I thought top-down, you can see me of all 3. Right? And what I'm up to on the way into the start grid. Okay, let's go. Get some warmth into these arms and hands and get a bit going. Just sit about. These cars are fast enough, so I don't need to push too, well, I don't need to slow down too much, I'd say. I'm not even getting my words out properly yet this evening. We sure do have a long way to go, don't we, team? How about the audio this evening, Dan? I don't know if you're watching right now, but is my voice a bit less bassy and you can hear the game more? That was the idea. sketchy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Very. Ah, came down a bit. Interesting. Okay, cool. So if I go over here, where am I? Okay. Oh, I've got my gloves. I can't use touch stuff on it. Let's restart that. Let's go that there. There. Okay. Made some changes, Dan. Let's see what you think this time round.
Stay in double file.
Oh. Oh, my wheels are all the way round. I wonder what's going on there. Right. So you're messing around with the clutch, can't you? Right, I've turned the game sound down and my voice up. So how does that sound now, Dan? My voice hopefully isn't booming. I've removed the boom. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm glad you like it. That's where it's going to be for now until someone comes in the chat and goes, oh, can you turn the game sound up a bit? I want to hear the engine. I'm sure that'll happen. I like hearing the engine sometimes. The annoying thing is I can't change the volume that quickly, really. You have to go out of the thing and out of game. So I can erase. I think there's a Stream Deck that has a little volume knobs on it, right? Where you can just change stuff immediately. That'd be nice. Probably should have got one of them. Hey, me out of the way, buddy. There we go. And also I was thinking, my socks. You don't really get to see my socks when I'm wearing these things. There'll always be the same old things on my feet. And I'm wondering, you know, I've got some pretty cool socks. Are you guys missing out? How long we got? 5 minutes until the servers open. I'm looking forward to the racing this evening. I actually did quite well last night, all things considered. And hopefully this evening, not too many risks taken. It would be nice to improve my ELO, but I can't expect too much at the moment, can I really? It is very early days for me. So, making sure the SR goes up, safety rating. And then the ELO, it'd be nice not to lose any. I think when you have pretty sturdy races, you end up top 15 anyway, and then you get ELO. So, no, these are not socks, Dan, that's the thing. They're like water shoes things I got from Amazon for about £10. Really useful, because they've got a very thin rubber sole. But I must admit, I don't really need them for ACC. I kind of bought them because when you're doing heel toe, and you're doing your right foot like that, which is a bit dodgy, when you're doing your right foot across both of them, and you're not wearing shoes, the edges can be a little bit sharp after a while. Your kind of feet are getting dug into, so I kind of bought them for that a little bit. But there's this thing that Thrustmaster sells some rubber grips for the pedals, and they kind of look perfect. And if I put those rubber grips on the pedals, I wouldn't need these shoes, and then I could wear lots of funky socks. And there's lots of different sim racing socks out there, I've noticed. So I'm wondering if I should ditch these shoes or just save them for the holiday. Oh. The computer cards have left me. Only a few minutes until the server opens. Good evening to anyone tuning in. Welcome to the show. This is the Sim Cafe, and we are showing you the delights of sim racing on LFN, Low Fuel Motorsport Leagues, on Assetto Corsa Competizione, with me, your novice driver, and slightly less novice host, hopefully. My pedal control leaves a lot to be desired around these corners, and I may well have one or two moments this evening. So hopefully you'll see a couple of overtakes, a couple of apexes met, you never know. Hang around. But do say hello in the chat if you're here. Let us know how your third day's been going. I've been working pretty hard today, I guess, at work. Getting stuff done. Boss is away in Disneyland. So I've been left to my own devices. It's all virtual anyway. Bit slow there. Couple minutes till the server opens, so I better pop over. Those computer drivers ain't silly. There's a lot of turns here where you've got to manage the throttle coming out of it. It's quite nice. Bit of a challenge. Oh, I also need to be careful here not to brake too much while I'm turning at high speed. Because that could cause me trouble like it did yesterday. There you go. Right, I should get my act on. Okay. Let's do it, let's do it. That's a little warm up, just about. Get the blood flowing. Let's quickly take a sweet, excuse me. I'll show you actually, Dan, look. There's actually holes in the bottom as well for what it's worth. But they're very, very, very light. Very simple, very cheap. Yeah, they're just £10 or something. And they're very thin and light. So they're kind of perfect for sim racing in a way. Or lemon socks. Here's the thing, you're missing out on the lemon socks, right? Look. Who doesn't want lemon socks?
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Well, they're very thin, so it's good. I mean, most people who drive in real life will have shoes which are probably a little bit thicker, really. These are quite thin. They've got an insole that I could take out. But, it's good. Also, if you do a lot of sim racing, you've got to be careful, right? Because the bottom of your feet can actually get damaged, I think, from the constant pressures. So, just be aware, as you get older, you've got to look after yourself. Anyway, servers, let's do it. Let's go, gang. Hey, good evening, Greg. Good to see you. We've been talking lemon socks and... Oh, Greg, pedal cam. Is it big enough? Is the pedal cam big enough? That's the question. But yeah, socks are rocking, isn't it? Let's go back. Multiplayer, server list, low, F. I could just guess which server I'm in. Split 4? No, wasn't split 4. Split 5? No. Split 6. Is it split 6? Could be 7 or 8 actually. There's quite a few splits. Let's try 7. Hey, I'm in split 7. There we go. That's one way to do it. Yes, good evening everyone. Welcome one and all to the show. If you're here, you're welcome to drop a like, but it's not obligatory. Apparently it's going to help my career as a sim racer. Stream. So if you're down for that, put one in. Also let us know how you're doing this evening. Let us know how you've been having your week, how it's been going. We're nearly at the weekend. We can make it, I promise. Just keep going now. I'm going to put myself onto race fuel. It's not rain or anything, is it? That's very cold, 13 degrees. A bit chilly. That's 13 degrees, right? Okay. I'm inclined to add like a one to each one, so 26.8. I feel like. I better check the race. I'm a bit unsure now. 27.2 and 27.1. That seems like a very, very cold weather and track. 13, 14. Wow. I'm going to add an extra TC for that. It's too cold. Okay, let's get out on the track. Yeah, Greg, what do you think about the pedal cam? Is it big enough? That's the eternal question. I mean, it's not in the way of anything, is it? Really? Right. Okay, let's get this show on the road, shall we? That is a good question. Let's go. Be serious, gang. Come on. Okay, what about that one, Greg? Is that one slightly more, less demanding of your attention, should we say? Right, let's go. We need to check the pressures on this. Oh, there's plenty of cars coming around. This isn't going to be easy. Let's get some focus. Wake up, Jeff. It's Thursday night, and we're at Watkins Glen. Straight away car. Let him pass. There's probably another one coming soon enough because of all the speed. Let's just go. Look forward, not back. We'll worry about him later. It does unfortunately look like he's doing a hot lap. That's frustrating. Oh boy. I don't want to ruin his hot lap. Yeah, let's let him pass as I was losing grip. All for the best. Another car coming, and then a tiny gap. Yeah, a tiny gap. Beautiful use of emojis there, Greg. Thank you. Watching myself back, I found my steering inputs were very inaccurate. Oh, a car behind us ditch. That's good to see. Little gap for me now. A curving on track. I'm sure it's only momentary, but you know. Yeah, I need to gain some skills in the muscle memory and turn. And obviously the feet as well. Hopefully all these things will come with a bit of time and practice. Well, I'm not spending a lot of time in the rig at the moment, to be honest. Not a lot. I'm doing the evenings, you know. Not a lot more. There are other things I have to be doing in my life as well. Find that balance. Okay.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
In terms of timing, I don't think my qualifying lap will probably get me too far up the grid, unfortunately. I dare say I'm not the fastest here. Last night was my first ever races at this track. Online, ever. It's not my first ever lap, really. And it was great fun, but it does mean I'm not particularly confident or speedy here, and I'm putting it mildly. So things can get sketchy. So hang around for that. But yeah, I'm being a bit rash sometimes with the pedals, especially on this corner. The last corner I lost it because there's a bit of braking when you're turning. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunities for me to bin it on this track, I'd say. Makes it a bit more exciting. And now you can see my little feet dancing away while I crash as well, which should be vaguely entertaining for you. Oh, that's the curve, Jeff. Yeah, just as you arrived, Greg, I was debating whether or not I need to revert back to socks and buy little rubber grips for the pedals, because right now I'm using rubber shoes, but I mean, that's all you guys will see. You don't get to see my beautiful lemon socks. I've got all the fruits, to name but a few. So, just wondering if there's some sock action we might be missing out on. Right, the track was very cold. My tyres do seem a bit warm, so it was not that cold. Let's see what it says on the board here. Yeah, 13, 14. That's very cold. 13 degrees in the air, 14 degrees on the track.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Okay, slowly getting my eyes back in on this track, trying to avoid certain curves and smash other ones. Some of you may remember last night chasing that car down when I had damage, and I came to this part and he just cheekily decided to brake too late and miss the whole turn. Just came out ahead of me. I've got to be very careful though going on to 4, because I go back down to 3rd and it really unsettles me. I also had that message last night, didn't I, from someone complaining about when he turned into me and then bonked off. Said I didn't turn in, buddy. I did the turn nice and good. You smacked into me. There you go. Such is the apparent saltiness of sim racing sometimes, which I don't think makes it that welcoming in the end, does it? Which is sad. We've got to be careful about these things. I'm doing my best to promote a community which is going to be having fun with sim racing, enjoying the competition, and just not being salty or rude or aggressive, really. Let's face it, it's just not needed. The hobby meant to have fun, a little bit of escapism. That was in race 2, I think, when the guy messaged me. Okay, so about the field, Greg, that's an interesting one. Oh, I'm going so slow here, sorry team. At 49, wow. That is slow. There we go. It's on the track, Lee. Let's speed up a little bit, maybe. Oh, it is slow. Don't have a lot of confidence in the car. I could pick an easier car to drive, but what's the fun in that? We're in this for the long haul team. Thing is, I'll probably join a team at some point and they'll be like, oh, well, let's drive this car instead. And I'll be like, okay. Slightly better. Red Delta though. Come on, green Delta. Gee. How slow am I going? So slow. Come on, team. We need to speed up a bit here. I was doing 46s yesterday, just about. Need to get back to that. Car right behind me. Got a feel for him. 48.7. Wow. Ah, 48 low. It's a start. Tyre pressures are not good. Tyre pressures are a bit over, aren't they? Let's face it. Those are fairly representative, so let's change it based on that. Not really getting time to do a lap, am I? So how's... Oh, the tyre pressures do confuse me sometimes. So I've got to go down a whole clip. I guess. This one I need to go down, what, 6? 26.2? This one I need to go down 3. And this one, 5 or 6? I get a feeling it'll add differently in the race, won't it? Anyway, let's bring the TC down a bit. We need to fight. Need a little bit of control back in the car. Right. I mean, I can. Yeah, no point doing a lap. They won't be that warm anyway, the tyres in the end. Okay. So we are coming up to our first race of the evening. I've scheduled 2. There may be a bonus round, we never know. Operation Get Greg into Sim Rig. How are we doing with that, Greg? We need to chat about this offline. What's going on, huh? Everyone's got excuses. 1 minute left of qualifying, and then there'll be a short waiting period where people finish their laps. Okay, Greg. Okay. I will be starting at the back, I'm sure. Let's have a look. Maybe not. Cheers, Dan. I'm gonna need it. I'm a bit sketchy. I need to wake up a little bit. And yeah, see for race 2 or the end of the first race at this rate. Who knows? Cool. Support appreciated as always. Especially in these early days, you know. I'm not going anywhere. But I hope you guys don't either. We can make a little home for ourselves. I want to get to know you all a little bit as well, for sure. I don't just like online strangers with usernames. No, I'm old school. I must have a little bit of interaction somehow. We'll work it out. Wouldn't it be cool if I had like a Zoom call with like 10 or 12 of the drivers from the community all together and we're all on screen having a chat about the racing? No one steals that idea. I shouldn't have said that on stream, should I? That's what I want to do, I think. That'd be really fun. Get all the drivers on probably a Discord call. Probably the easiest thing. Get a video on. Have a chat. From your rig as well. Everyone would be sitting in their rig sweating away, wouldn't they? That'd be funny. Okay, well, qualifying's over. Let's see. So many things I'd like to do. So many things I would like to do with sim racing. To make it more and more fun. Tell you one thing everyone's been talking about, don't know if you've seen recently, team, is the talk about cheating in sim racing, huh? That's a hot topic, isn't it? ACC, Formula 1, they're the ones I'm aware of. Formula 1, it seems a bit rampant and rife. You just basically change the grip level of your car using certain basic codes, and there's no real anti-cheat, I think. Bit of a shame, isn't it? And then in ACC, people doing roughly the same thing, where you see videos of someone at Watkins Glen not taking anywhere near the full track and doing a much faster track lap than someone who's using all the track and really on the edge and beating them by a long way. So it's sad, obviously. I guess for me, in some ways, it's not a big deal because I don't compete anywhere near a level where that'd be a problem. And if someone was competing at my level with cheats, then boy, they must be bad. So, you know, good luck to them. I'm competing against another person, I guess. At the top level, it's interesting. Does it make people not want to watch big esports events? Stuff like that? I mean, you don't want that. That's for sure. I feel like... Oh, the track's a bit warmer now. So let's... The track's a bit warmer. Oh, hold on. Holy shit. It's even warmer than it was. So do I need to go down a bit more? I'm going to leave it. Hopefully PSIs will be good. Track's not much warmer. It's only a degree or two, but you just wonder. I live in hope now. Definitely feel like I'm living in hope. 1 minute 45 till the opening. You will not find me ever using any cheats for obvious reasons. I think most people don't really want to cheat, do they? Let's face it. I play Apex Legends on the Xbox, and I play it with my girlfriend, and she uses a PC, which means I go cross-platform, which means I play against PC users. And obviously in PC gaming, there is a fair amount of cheating because it's quite easy ultimately. I don't really get it in console gaming, to be honest. Used to get it, you know, in certain things in certain ways, like controllers that had buttons that could, you know, tap quicker and stuff like that. But yeah, you don't really see it so much on console nowadays. But I still see it now when I'm doing Apex. We get cheats sometimes that kill us. You can normally tell. You just think, oh, okay, whatever. Next game. Maybe there's a lot on the line with an esports event. It's not the same, is it? Not that simple. I think in esports, when you're watching an event, I wouldn't imagine it'd be that hard to spot when someone's cheating in that way. Like a guy not using all the track and going a lot faster. Stuff like that. So, it's not the best tactic, is it? Let's face it. 30 seconds until the first race of the evening. Wish me luck, team. If you're watching, I'm going to need it. Let's get this car off the jacks and onto the track. No idea what it's going to be like. I definitely need to... Yeah, exactly. I understand that, Greg. But I just think at the top level... I think the problem is it's probably only the top level where you'd be able to spot it. Because obviously a lot of events aren't televised with everyone watching and scrutinising. So at that point, it's not nice. You kind of think at that point, just being it to win it. I mean, I've been told things about ACC setups that are a bit like, okay, well, if it's like that, fair enough. Seems a bit... I wouldn't say cheating, but there's a certain way you have to do things, or else... There we go, excuse me. Right, let's go, team. First race of the evening. I'm on the right, which will be the inside going into turn 1, which wouldn't be my favourite. I do like the big wide outside in T1 when there's a lot of cars involved. I'm 23rd out of 28, so there are a few behind. So I've got to keep my pace up going into T1. I can't leave too much room. It's going to be busy. Oh, let's do that. before it gets too busy and I can't burn it. Let's go, team. First race of the evening. Do this. Watkins Glen. LFM. My rating, as you can see, is impressively low. We're going to have to build it up. It's going to take us a little while. I won't lie. Thank you, Greg. I agree. Top 15 or bust.
Green line. Give it all you got.
Left way too much room to the cars ahead, unfortunately. But it does give me a bit of space, and there's a bit of a gap to my left as well. So I can drift over here, which is nice. There's no one to be on the inside of that. And then accelerate up the hill. I don't think I've got the best one, actually. Okay, I kept my pace. There's cars that haven't. Have I squeezed my way around the outside of him? I'll try to stay away from them. I think I have. Wow. I'm going to have to ease off already. Please no one come in and take me out. No, good. Can't see anything ahead. I think we've got away with one here. Okay, what have we got here? Let's go. Might have gained a few positions. No. Right, really heavy pack here, so let's just try and stick with it. Exciting start to the race. Good exit up the hill. I do like that hill. Oh, Porsche's keeping me away. There's no room. Where are you going, buddy? Yeah, he's kept me out nicely there. Oh, got to be very careful there. Got to pay a lot of attention on that exit up the hill. It's caught me out before as well. Cold tyres and brakes. Hey, yo! Big dive from Audi. I'll let you have that, bro. Oh, Stucker again. Hello, Stucker. You remember Stucker from last night? I remember Thompson as well, I think, from a previous evening. Hello, can I have a car sailing up the inside? Have I got the speed? I have. Are you going to do anything silly? No. I've got the inside, buddy. You've got the Godzilla, though. Oh, have I got the pull on him? Wow. Look at that. Okay, a car with an interesting line. Ah! That was poor from me, really. I could have avoided that, I think. Could have avoided that. And that's going to cost me how much? 21 seconds. Not pretty. 21 seconds of damage. Decisions to be made. Lost all my positions. That top 15, Greg, is looking a bit inhospitable right now. Yeah, let's put the PC right up in case we do something silly. Okay, so decisions to make, team. Do I go in for repairs so I can have a nice couple of laps with the car? If I do that, it's going to guarantee putting me a long way back, and no one else is going to pit. Or do we practice driving with a broken car? I'll let you guys decide. I can't tell you what side the damage is on. Seems fairly even at the moment. Yeah, let's see how bad it feels on the fast stuff. I mean, here's the understeer. But maybe the front's quite badly damaged, which is possibly going to be tricky with these faster turns. Okay. Undecided at the moment. I mean, I'm not the fastest here anyway, unfortunately. He was all over the place, and I just left my foot in a bit, thinking I could get past him, and he kind of turned into me a bit. I mean, I wasn't trying to go anywhere near him. Let's see what the replay says. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid any contact because damage just makes the whole race hard, right? I can't really push people. I can't really see where my PB's at. It's just a little bit of attrition. Right, I think I should just leave it in fourth here. I'm not going down stuff. Probably need a bit of eye discipline as well around here. Sort my eye line out a bit more. If you ever see me squinting, that's probably me looking for the further distance more than just staring at my bonnet, which I tend to do here. Obviously at tracks you don't know, I think it's more natural to do that. These are definitely the times when an ultra wide screen would be lovely, because I do find myself looking at the corners quite a bit. Okay, let's just keep up with this pack. P25. ELO will take a bit of a bash for this. Shouldn't be surprised. Safe to say that a pit stop will put me 26 by the looks of it, because I've got Mr. Jansen behind. He might be catching. Let's have a look. Let's just try and be clean. Yeah, I mean, triples are interesting, Greg. I don't know what it's like for streaming. I don't know if that's a problem. I don't know. I guess it isn't. Or is it? I think it's, yeah, I think for streaming you got to make one or two sacrifices. And I think triples, unless I'm mistaken, isn't really ideal. I don't need to go down a gear here, do I really? Yeah, I think triples and streaming, I'm not sure if it's the best mix in the end. My tyre pressures are okay apart from the front right. Bit inhospitable again. I'm catching the slow pack. Yo, Mikey, good evening. You missed me have a bit of a shocker on, I think it was lap 2. A guy had a big wobble in front of me and I thought I could get past him at the bus stop, and I didn't. We definitely connected. And I'm running with 22 seconds of damage, which is a bit grim. On the track with a lot of flowy turns. So I'm just trying to keep up with this pack ahead. I've jazzed up the traction control because it is running a bit doggy. But here we are. Anyway, Mike, I hope you have been having a lovely week and a great Thursday. I hope you're looking forward to the weekend. I hope you're looking forward to getting your wheel again soon. Here we are. These cars ahead are being a bit sketchy. Jansen is slowly catching me. I'm not really in a fighting shape in this car, I'll be honest. It's a bit broken. This car is a bit broken. Oh, where have you gone? Hey! Cheers, buddy. I really backed out there because he came swimming across. Don't think I saw that. Was I overreacting? He was about to wipe me out, right? You can check out my radar as well. This is the thing, I need to get... Being a little bit more cautious with these people pays off. Long term. I'm not surprised, Mikey. So I've at McDonald's, right? I know I nearly did. Let's go! But yeah, like that, just then he was about to wipe me out. So I ditched it. If I'd just gone a bit slower, I'm sure he'd been there for the taking. Yeah, never mind. We're learning. That bus stop is not a safe place to be meeting other cars, but it's where I always seem to catch them. Bit of a nightmare. Yeah, few incidents now. Is it always at the bus stop, Greg? Was the other one at the bus stop as well? Oh, yellow flag. Oh, on a tricky part of the track. This is going to be interesting. Could be a bit nervous. There'll be a slow car on the straight. Here he is. There's a slow car on the straight. What's Mr. Friedhoff going to do? Mr. Zink, he's going to get in the way. There's no denying it. Oh, these cars are giving me kittens.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay, Zink let us through. I'm going to start doing smoother and smoother throttle application. Hey!
Slow car.
Buddy! That was slow. Woo! That was slow. I nearly taken it. You do know where I live, Mike. That sounds mildly threatening, which is a shame because definitely not the vibes we want to give off in our community. Where are you going, buddy? It's not the track. Oh, have I got him? Have I got him? Have I got him? Woo! Yay! There we go. Right, the 3 up ahead. Let's see if we can catch them in my broken car. Currently running on 22 seconds of damage. Let's see what we can do. Mike, you're welcome to come round. I should invite you over, actually. I know you don't live far away.
Yellow flag accepted.
Oh, yellow flag on the bus stop. Not a surprise. Oh, naughty words in the chat. We don't like seeing that, do we, team? Mike, you are the community. I don't know if you noticed, there's no one else here, so I'm basically talking about you.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
How about that? You are the community. This is my community. There's no one else in the chat. It's just you and me. You're all I've got, okay? So don't be mean. I need your support in these really difficult races where I don't even know the track that well and my car's broken because some numpty came back on the track a bit funky and took me out. I've got Jansen behind me, he's been catching me, there's no denying that. He obviously wants a piece of this 22nd position. If I can lead into these cars up ahead, Mr. Overbeat, Ferrari and Thompson, we might have a charm. Well, that's not fast, is it? I find myself constantly looking at my rev counter in this car so that I don't upshift too early. Right, 3.8 ahead. Are we going to make an indent on them? Not with turns like that. Can we catch the cars ahead? Maybe. They're not running fast. 49s and 50s. Nor am I. Jeez. Okay. Might just be catching the guy ahead. Jansen might be struggling to keep up with my ultimate pace. I turn on the afterburners a bit. Oh, getting a bit wobbly here. Mr. Overbeak. You might be feeling some pressure soon, my lad. It's all about how you respond to the pressure, isn't it? Ah! Oh, is Greg getting his special occasion camera out again? We do like that one. Yikes. I am pushing the edges of what this broken thing can do. We are catching it Overbeat, which is good. I've had cars in the past that when I was catching, I couldn't overtake because they would just get past the car ahead quicker. And it just created these gaps that I couldn't close up. Oh, Mr. Jansen's struggling with that exit, I think. And he had a very annoying blue flag situation, I believe, with a blue flag car that is quite speedy, giving him a lot of trouble and distracting him, which is just wonderful for me. You've really got to play the wall on that turn, haven't you? It's horrible. Very late on the throttle there. Getting faster and catching overbeat. We can do this. Couldn't see the in-game chat. Care to share? Just someone saying something wonderful to someone else with swear words. Probably related to that bus stop incident that I just called out about 3 seconds earlier. Some people are so quick though with the typing. I don't know, they must know all the shortcuts. Anyway, 0.9. Let's give this guy something to worry about. Although braking like that at bus stop, he hasn't got too much to worry about. I do hate those. Oh, he's got a bit wide. 1 second. Come on, feel the pressure from my broken McLaren. Come on, buddy. It might be broken, but it can still put pressure on you. Jansen's had a great turn there, just as what I did. I know, right, Greg? Oh, the cheat. Not my best work. Not my best work. But I can feel a Jansen breathing down on me as an overbeat gets squiggly. This is where it gets interesting. Oh, buddy, where's your line there? Okay. Oh, I've ruined the last turn there. How about that? Wrecked the last turn. We're now in a very tight train with 8 minutes to go. Tough. Missed my apex. Big shame. Might have the run here though, team. I think I might have it. And it's going to be at the bus stop, isn't it? Oh boy. Or can I get him here? Here would be good. Imagine being overtaken by a broken car. We can do this. He's left me the outside. Come on, be nice. I'm braking early. I've seen this script before. Okay. We saw this last night, and tonight we're not having these incidents. Okay? We're not having an incident, alright? Oh, you know he's going to be slow up here, isn't he? Here we go. Jansen very close behind. Gonna be tricky. I saw him miss his turn last time round. Oh, he's on a funny position there. Can I do him up the hill? Nah. Oh, you're gonna struggle round here, surely. He holds it. He held it. Sorry, team. I've chucked it in here. I've chucked it in. I've got to do better here. That's better. Yeah, a lot more apex speed there. There we go. There we go. Here we go. I've got to do it much earlier on the straight here if I can. Oh boy. Ah! Too deep. Too deep. I tried. I thought put my car in the way, but there's loads of room there. Loads of room. There you go, Mike. There's your regular notice to keep your language nice and neat. For everyone tuning in this evening, thank you for your support. It makes my heart feel all warm to know you're all watching me struggle through this new track. Oh, now Jansen's close. I can hear him. Oh boy. I know it'll be 1.4 seconds away after that. Shame. Oh, Ferrari, I think, ahead of him again? Not sure. Not my cleanest exit, but hopefully we'll start cutting down those margins again. Wow, he's had a big trouble there. This could be another go team. Fancy another bite of the cherry. There's not many laps left. I'm not going to get many chances to do this. Definitely better on the last turn there. We can, exactly, Craig. I mean, again, the car is. I kind of wanted to. I think I might have it. I'm so close to him here. I'm so close. Okay, come on. Don't do anything silly. Don't do anything silly. Oh, I'm not close enough. The car's a little bit. Last time, he took the outside. Where are you going, buddy? Yeah, he's really confident through here. Shame he's really confident through there. I'm not that confident through there. And that's where the overtaking tends to happen. Or in yesterday's instances and earlier, accident, really. Well, we are catching Ferrari. This could be interesting. Let's see how he handles the traffic. Not my cleanest exit. Jansen's a second behind still. Can't make any inroads. Hasn't managed any of the dive bombing like I have on Overbeak. Oh, hello. This is quick.
Car on the right.
Sorry, buddy, left the door open. So, if you don't mind. Okay, let's go. Go, go, go. Oh, I got on a bit earlier. Oh, light damage left. I did that yesterday. Oh boy, I'm breaking this car. Okay, here's got to be my good chance.
Car on the right.
Come on, buddy.
Right.
Oh man, he killed me there. He just sat on the inside. Now I've got Ferrari behind me again, having a sniff. Not what we want, going towards the bus stop. He might have just lost 2 places and feel a bit aggrieved. Luckily, he's got Jansen just behind him. I need a drink. No real rest here though, because we go straight into the braking zone for this part. But look at him. Oh, he overshot it. Has he overshot it? I think so, but look at me, I'm slow. Mr. Overbeat. Gotta catch him. Oh. He's leaving me in. He's giving me ideas. He's giving me ideas here. I'm getting too close. I don't want to crash into him. I'm not crashing into you, buddy. What about this? What about this mega run? Yeah, he lost it. I had a mega run though, you know that. I was interested to see where that run was going. I won't get to see it now. Okay, 2 laps left, I guess. Bring it home. Yes, thank you. Oh, P18, Greg. Look at that. Put that in your pipe. The pressure finally got to Overbeat. I was about to do the world's biggest switch pack though. I was looking forward to that. It might have been a bit off track. I was on the edge, but I think I'd have kept it. Okay, Jansen nearly 2 seconds off now. Let's see what we can do. Just get home. Missed the apex. Let's go, team. Could be an okay outcome considering pitting wouldn't have worked for me. If I'd have pitted, I'd probably be behind that number 7 car minimum. Maybe behind the 12. Okay, I've got one lap after this. No silliness. There's no one near me on track to challenge forward. So all I can do is just not spin it and keep Mr. Jensen far behind. Also, you never know, someone could have a last moment incident. So you got to make sure you keep up your good pace and rhythm. You could capitalise. I think one of the mottos for our community, Mike, you heard that, Mike, community, is bring it home. So I really don't care what's happening. I do want everyone to bring stuff home and always finish the race. You get big damage, go pits, repair it, come back out again. Finish the race off. It adds colour and detail to the race when drivers are on track. There's some people who quit and leave just because they're last and there's no hope for them. And I was like, if everyone who's last quits, there won't be any race left, will there, really? So, you know. Right, anyway, enough of the waffle. That was a lovely slow lap. There you go, cruising around. Let's just got one lap to go for the first race. That was better. Oh, track limit. Maybe not. Yeah, what do you think of this? Oh, cheers, Greg. Apparently you need to get... Yeah, well. Looks like you're having a more fun evening than I am. Don't forget to get a pipe when you come to mine, Mikey. So my PBs yesterday, I think officially was like a 47.0 or 46.9, and in the race I got some slightly unofficial, bit wobbly. No, Jeff, don't do that last lap. A slightly unofficial 46.5 and 6, I think. All right. Let's bring this broken bucket home. Wow, P16, I think. I don't know, people leave the server, it's hard to tell. I think it was 17 in the end, maybe.
Take it easy, indeed, lab.
Oh, boy. That was fun. Cheers, Dan. Yeah, it was going to be a nice overtake until I lost the opportunity to. Okay. That was fun. I think I just got an out track at the end, didn't I? Let us have a little look at, because we've got 10-15 minutes till the next race. Let's have a look at the replay for that one, because that was a bit of an interesting one. Those early incidents crushed me. That's 22 seconds. Ooh. Big boom. Let's have a look, shall we? Where is it? Get back. Is my pedal cam going to be a bit in the way? That's all right. Not a big deal. Here's a question. What do you think of that pedal cam, Mikey? Is that better? Is that more realistic? Anyway. Let's get back to it. So, which view do we want? The helicopter view is normally the best. Or this one might be better, who knows? Okay. So, for the start, what have we got? Oh! That's pressure on the ears. Pretty simple. I had space either side of me, didn't I, really? I think I avoided all the danger at the first bus stop as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, I managed to squeeze around the outside of this guy. 3 wide, nearly. Luckily, no damage. Pulled around the outside of quite a few cars, and then had to brake very early. Those are cars dipping up the inside. Oh boy, cars already collecting each other, all sorts. I managed to get ahead there, nice. Look at that, all decent. And then, where's my first trouble? Where did it all go wrong? I think it's at the second bus stop, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. There we go, look at that. So let's get a look at the camera here. So I got ahead of him really nicely. Went through the turn. Saw the car ahead wobble. Oh, and then he just... Yeah, he'd lost it, hadn't he? He lost it and I drove into him. It's a shame. And he got away with it, I think, really, didn't he? Nice. Let's do that again, shall we? So what camera should we do? So look, I can see him. I go left. What do you reckon, team? What should I have done there? I got past the Godzilla. I see him swerving right. I go to his left. He was probably going to spin out, I think. By the looks of it. If I didn't know better, I would say he was about to spin out there. And I took a load of damage, unfortunately. He's losing it there. And then look, he gets to drive away, I think. Like nothing happened. Yeah, he just basically swerving across the track, basically. He goes... Look, he's completely missed a turn. He goes that way. And then just decides to brake and swing it across the track. Like a whole parade of cars aren't about to come through. I could have... What could I have done better? So, seeing this now, and I must admit, I was thinking about my rear view a bit here. I saw him go wide. I could slow down here, slow down, but if I'd slowed down, then this Nissan would have gone into me. And how does the Nissan feel about this? Well, the Nissan has to avoid me. Sees me going left. Hit. Sees them both hit. Gets hit. Hits. He got a bit of damage. He got a bit of damage. But yeah, we got Dan, Mike, Greg in the chat. It's lovely to have you all supporting me, guys. I really do appreciate you here with me on this warm. It's quite warm, actually, Thursday evening. And if you look on your app and you live in London, it's going like sort of mid-double digits going forward. So maybe that's the end of the cold weather for the year. That'd be nice. Gets like a bit warmer again. It's been a while, isn't it? It feels like it anyway. Right, that was a challenge. It was good. I didn't do any major hiccups myself, did I? And then we had... What was the next incident? The overtake, wasn't it? Where did that go wrong? What happened with the overtake? Am I missing something? Oh. Oh, hello, graphics. Where was the next one that went funny, Greg? Where was it? Is it early in the lap? I'm not on the right car. Excellent word, Jeff. Trying to find a highlight for something when I'm not in the right car. I don't know if you noticed that. Lap 5. Yeah, that looks like I've just had a moment. So I'm flying up here. Is this the one? Is this it? There'll be so many of those racing deals in the future. It's just the way it goes, isn't it? That's why I don't get too upset. But I do see it as anything I could do better to avoid them. In that instance, possibly not. Right. Yeah. Long enough, Mike. Long enough. That was unfortunate. So he has overcooked the turn. I've done the apex. He's over there. And then he comes right across the track. Lovely rejoin. Well, it's technically a rejoin. I ended up out there. That cost me a few seconds. There you go. Now where's the overtake that nearly happened and then didn't? Was it here? I think it was here, wasn't it? When I went for the world's biggest switchback. I was going to get him, I reckon. You know that. And I might have stayed inside the lines there. But I reckon that was going to be the world's biggest switchback. You'd have seen it here first. No lie. Right. That is race 1 done. We have race 2 just around the corner. The server opens in a few minutes. When to join it? Well, got a few minutes, haven't we? I feel like I should go to the toilet. Maybe not. We'll be right. Okay, so I've decided I like Watkins Glen. Mike, when was the last time you were racing on ACC? Have you raced on Watkins Glen? Did you like it? Yeah, I think I should go to the toilet. Yeah, I'm quite enjoying it. It's quite funky. Having said that, it's actually a little bit limited for overtaking. What? Every track isn't good for the McLaren. Have you noticed? It's just whatever. I just drive it. If I wanted to be the best, I pick, I don't know, the Aston or the BMW or the Ferrari and just plug that until my eyes bleed. Or the Honda. Everyone's driving the Honda at the moment, aren't they? But maybe this new update next month changes all that and everyone's going to be stuck with cars they don't like. Anyway. Yeah, overtaking here is sketchy, and that seems to be the only place I can catch people. Oh, don't, Mike, please. Sad. Well, toilet time. Sorry, my girlfriend started talking to me way too much there. I was like, seriously, I'm in the middle of a stream. We stop. Hello, everyone. I'm back. So you've witnessed the greatness of me in the first race. Wonder what the new DLC cars will be like. They'll be like, whatever, Mike. It's not enough. This game's dying. Let's face it. AC2 will probably just be all the things from this and other stuff as well, right? And they'll just be better off focusing on one platform, probably, wouldn't they? As a business, I don't know. I love this game, but yeah, we'll see. I could say this is my favorite sim. I could, in a way. But anyway, let's go. Let's try split 7 again. You never know. No. Split 5. No. Also, I think they're bringing out all the GT2 cars, aren't they, Mike? But surely no one's going to race them. So it's almost like, what's the point? I mean, it'll be something that we can do together as a community sometimes. Be a bit interesting. Get everyone on like the new GT2 cars. There you go, on split 6. That could be fun. But it's the problem. You need critical mass, and this. Oh no, we're not having a rain race, are we? Interesting. I've not had one rain race since I've been here. I've not had one rain race since I've been in LFM. Well, this is a challenge. Ha ha ha! Everyone, you get to laugh at me in the rain. I guess it's going to rain every server. I haven't got my... Yeah, boy. I haven't got my... pressures. I haven't got anything. This isn't going to go well. Not going to go well. Wish me luck, team. Things just got interesting. Very interesting. My first ever rain race in LFM, and it's got Watkins, Glen. Definitely never raced here in the rain before. PC on 1,000,000. Oh, and he stalls it. Not nervous at all. Here we go, gang. In fact, I've not even raced in the rain since I've been back in the game, I think. You know that? Since I come back to streaming, sim racing and streaming, I don't think I've had any wet in time. This is going to be crazy. I bet it's fun going around here at full speed. There goes the understeer. Oh boy. This will be survival tactics. I don't think we're going to go too far. Well, I'll be honest with you, I've found that in the wet racing, watching other streamers and my previous experience, not a big difference in terms of the line and so on. I mean, there's a couple of puddles sometimes you want to avoid, and your braking's a touch longer, not shorter, but a lot of it looks quite similar, so I'm just going to plow on. There is definitely some lower gear understeer, I would say. Interesting. My tyre pressures are blatantly going to be all over the place. Come on. You'll see a lot of that happening. It's going to be tough. Go down a gear for a few things. This one will be down a bit. Go. Do this. Oh boy. The understeer up the hill is phenomenal. And then that just continues around to the next bit. I've got to be aware of that. My pressures aren't too bad. I mean, your wet tyres want to be between 29.5 and 31. So, don't want to complain about them. Let's take some more curve here. Come on. Got to be quite careful. And then there's going to be a load of understeer here. I feel like that's almost a second gear turn, although I'm very slow there anyway at the better time. They're quite hard to judge. Let's pull it round and then accelerate out. Yeah, I've got a load of TC. I can probably drop that a little bit. Not that wet.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, it's quite... I think it needs first gear up there. Oh, itchy nose. Got a lot of cat hair on it. On the gloves. A good look. Come on, get round. Oh boy, it's slow. Interesting, 23 on the server. Look at that. And people just quit because of the rain. They want to ruin their safety rating. Look at that. He's normally about 28, 30. Everyone's gone, nope. It's raining. I'll tell you what, this could be my chance. Top 10. Second top 10 LSM could be inbound here if I keep it on the road. And let everyone else crash and run away scared. Let's see how far up I can qualify. Come on then. Oh boy. Let's see how far up I can qualify. Come on. I'll let up a bit there so I can get all the speed this way. That should be better. Okay, team. We've got this. Let's get a top 15 or 25 in the server now. People are back. They had to think about it. They decided this is the only way to go. First gear help get the car around. Yeah, a lot of traction control. Let's drop it down a bit more. It is a bit intense. Or a lie. $26 in the server. People are back. Okay. With a very pedestrian 157 puts me P4. Oh, that could be scary. I won't lie. With 4 minutes left, team, I am P4. Am I just an absolute rainmaster? Is that what's happened? Am I the rainmaster, team? P4. I'm sure by the end of the session I'll be like P20, but hey, let's enjoy it while it lasts. Maybe that's just a banging lap. Tyre pressures are fine, getting warm, but I'm pushing quite hard now. Well, it turns out swinging it around will save you about 4 temp. Okay, starting at the front would be epic for my first ever wet race. That didn't work a lot of the time. No! I had a half decent time potentially there, never mind. Yeah, good point. Yeah, well, I mean, could the race be dry? Is that a thing? That'd be scary. I'd be in trouble then, Greg. Come on. I'm faster, but not on the rest of the track. Okay. I had to assume it'll all be wet now, Greg, but now you've got me wondering. Oh, there we go. There's 4 tenths on the first turn. I knew I had somewhere. There we go. 3.5 tenths. Let's do this. Let's crack the code. Okay, half a second up on my previous time. I'm doing alright here. Oh, nearly a second up. That's looking good. I can't remember how I get my my timing cord. Can't remember the button.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh, lots of loaded time there. Oh, I gained some back again. I'm down to P12. Reality is coming crashing back. Oh, that's a P10. And that'll be that. Okay, that was good fun. And there's my... Oh, that's the traction control. There's this leaderboard button. Not doing too bad there. Not doing too bad. Okay. I do hope the race is wet. That'll be really interesting. The qualifying is finished. Let's take one more sweep for good luck. I think it's going to be my last race of the evening. I'm feeling a bit dead. Tomorrow night, I'll be cruising on Assetto Corsa. I think we should. I think Friday night cruise on Assetto Corsa would be quite nice. We'll see. I might have to create a new thumbnail for that. Exciting times. Okay, let's go. Road race would be good fun. I'm looking forward to that. Got P12. It's a good look. P13. Maybe a P14 or 15. Let's wait for a few more to come in. Well, we've got quite a few cars actually on a hot lap, haven't we? Number 1's already ahead of me. So number 2. And number 12. And number 24. 22 could go ahead of me. 18's already ahead. 17 could go ahead of me. So could 15. Okay, let's see. It should be good, gang. Let's do this. Race 2 starting very shortly. It's got 5 more cars to finish their lap. It would be fun having my first ever LFM race. It would be good. Fingers crossed. at zen pace. Nice deep breaths, straight wheel.
Alright, conditions are wet. We have some
Yeah.
slippery curves, and also watch out for your braking distance.
Looks like the same temperatures, pressures, everything. Okay. So I can just sit in here. Actually, I can. Okay, there you go. Fuel is 51. That's too much, but we don't need to worry about that. Oh, there. Yeah. Everything's looking good, I think. Yeah. Well, what am I? I'm P13, aren't I, Greg? So, yeah, less shenanigans ahead, guaranteed, technically. Still plenty of room for it, though. Settle in and be smooth. Okay, sir. I like that. I'm good. Thank you for the advice. I feel like I might need it. That does not sound good. Hello? Oh, let's not use that for now. Wow. That sounded broken. When you say no shenanigans, Greg, do you mean like none of this? Or more of that? What are we ready on? Let's leave it on this one. 1 minute to go for the last race of the evening. We can do this, team. My LFM career has started slowly but surely. We will check out the ratings at the end of this race. See what I did for the last two. See if I managed to gain any SR or ELO safety rating or ranking, I guess. We'll leave our jacks in about 20 seconds. Wish me luck, team. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need all your support in chat. Now and forever. I hope my microphone sounds a bit better today. I've reduced the bass on my voice, but it sounded really boomy. And it was quite loud, I thought. So I've changed the settings a little bit, tweaked them. Hopefully it's better for everyone in your viewing pleasure.
20 seconds.
Let's get ourselves out there, shall we? It's going to be tough. There's no denying it. I'm ready for it. Wish me luck, team.
Going double file.
Double file, what side of the track? P13 on keep right. Cheers, Greg. Keep right, P13. My highest ever start in an LFM race for sure, and probably highest for a while going forward. Although it's Silverstone next week, really looking forward to that. Might do a lot of Silverstone streaming. Probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think, next week. Anyway, keeping right, P13. It's going to be misty, right? It's going to be misty with all the spray. It's going to be a bit wobbly with the cold tyres. It's going to be fun. Do this. Stay close to the car in front. Green, green, green. Oh boy, I can't see much. I just know there's going to be trouble.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Hey, I might be able to steal a little advantage here. So a few cars having trouble.
Car on the left.
Where are you going, buddy?
Clear on the left.
I feel like I can get a run on all these guys. No, I can't. They're in my way. That's a shame. Now the guy behind's going to get a run. I had to let off too much there. Oh, no. Let me just sit here. Let me just sit there. Oh, I see a car off on the left. He's rejoining right in front of me, of course, when we get past him. Excellent. Okay. Let's get in this. Feels a bit wetter, I'm not going to lie. I think it might just be the spray, I can't tell, but it does look a bit wetter out there than it was. Sorry, buddy. Oh, is someone struggling around the outside? Oh, I've got a little tap there from the Honda behind me. He's now cruising up the inside. Probably running a lot less TC than I am. Oh, there's two cars knocking each other. That wasn't me. Oh, it's very busy here. I won't lie.
Clear on the right.
Very busy. I'm going to drop the TC one because it is just killing my acceleration a little bit too much. That's better. Oh, I took the inside there. I'm on the inside of one car. I've got the run. It's Mr. Vieira in the AMG. No, he's ahead of me again. Oh, he's let me go a bit there. He's let me go. I tell you, that outside is not working for people, it seems. I know you need to release a bit here, because if you go wide there, you will not be able to go fast through this bit. Which is what I've now got. I've got the run. I tell you, it's nice not having a lot of damage on the car. Don't jinx it, Jeff. Where are you going? Oh boy, that's too many cars. Look at that, Hon. Oh, it's a break for that Ferrari. That could have been curtains for both of us. Are my tyres warm? Oh, get on the road, Jeff. There we go. Got to stay ahead of the area if I can and get in front of these guys. That first gear gives me the turning I need here, but the traction control on one is a bit much. Yeah, I might have to like lower the traction control for that turn. Whew.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Still a real dive bombing me, bro. But you gotta make the turn. Oh, if you hit me. Okay, let's keep up with Della Cortina in the Ferrari. Come on, go, 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 push. Really got to push here. Stay away from the guys behind. One little accident though, or one little moment, they'll be right on me again. Being very generous there with my braking. Oh, that Balasek is a bit wibbly wobbly, and he does definitely cause other people trouble. I've got a nice line through there. Jesus, don't do that. 6 seconds. The good news is damage isn't as noticeable in the wet, but God, that was messy. I'd love to brake later there, but now I'm scared of myself. Let's not drive into walls for a bit. I'm a bit worried about everything. Oh, Della Cortina's overdoing it, trying to get Balasek. Getting a bit out of shape. Let's go. Please ignore my little wall kiss. I did learn earlier that launching it in first gear in that turn was faster. But now it looks like Mr. Vieira is really close to me, so I should probably stop doing that. Please don't attack me, I'm going to brake early. I did it and it didn't work. Oh, it was silly. I had to give him a little bit of an early warning on the brakes, but made me miss it in the end. Not ideal. Worst bit, he took the bait. Oh, I put the afterburners on for this one. We're still top 10 with this fight, but anything could happen. Buddy! Nearly went into him there. Not ideal, lost a lot of time here. Let's avoid that wall this time, not talk about perfect lines and hit them. Okay, car behind is fairly close. Okay, let's nail this bit. Oh, he's gone very deep there. Come on, let's get past Vieru. That'd be lovely. Get back to our rightful position. And fight with Della Cortina again. There's a gaggle of cars up ahead. Yeah, that traction control's hurting me. I might start lowering the traction control. Depending on the gang recommends it. You know, first gear might be a bit slow there. Okay, overall first gear might be a little bit slow. Oh, got a bit too much on the curve there. Okay, let's keep it going. Keep it going. I'm not even halfway in the race. Crazy. Thankfully, no time gained on that one. I don't want to jinx it, but that straight's definitely getting a lot easier now. Maybe the dry line's appearing more. Tyres are in a lot better pressure. Luckily, the cars behind are fighting. That could be bad news for them and good news for me. Yeah, they're slowing each other up nicely. Meanwhile, I'm just about keeping up with Vieru. That's my goal. Oh yeah, come on, Della Cortina and Wolf. Having a little tussle. I would love to get involved in that. Oh no, Wolf paid the price. I hope Della Cortina didn't do that. Oh, Van Dielen, who's this? Mr. Speedy, suddenly out of nowhere. Let's not worry about him too much. But he's definitely on the case. Oh, I think there's been a bit of an accident. None of the cars that were behind me are now behind me. Interesting. That was better on turn one. Oh no! He's took his eye off the prize. And I think Vieru had to lift to avoid him because I'm now closing on him. This is interesting. I can see Van Dielen doing something funny here. Hopefully that's not the case. Oh, looks like it's very slippery over these. Oh boy, we're getting close now. There's no denying it. I'm sure Vieru can feel it. We've got Van Dielen right behind. Right behind. Vieru's just ahead. I feel like giving this guy a chance to just do the right thing. Very wide line from Vieru, he's kept it. Oh, he's a bit wide again there. We've got to make him pay for this at some point. Oh, I've had a good last turn. I've had a good last turn. This is it. Oh, this is it, team. This is where it could get a bit sketchy. Oh, it could get very sketchy here. Very sketchy indeed. Oh boy. Coming up to the bus stop in the rain. Oh, I don't like this. I'm going to back off a little bit. Don't tell him, anyone. He's probably feeling quite comfortable. He's probably feeling quite comfortable in that front engine Mercedes. Look at him flying through the turn. Oh no, this is close. This is very close. Slowing fast out. Delene's then again on the case. I can't wait for this one. Oh, it's going to get tricky. It's very tricky. Everyone's fighting for traction up that hill now. The gap's pretty similar between both cars. My Delta's gone green. I'm closer than ever to Vieru. This is close. Am I going to get another chance at a run here? Always left a bit of time on the table there. Oh, he might be a bit off the dry. I can't get past him. I'm sorry, team. I'm trying. Not easy. Oh, give him the heebie-jeebies there, but it's probably not enough. Can I get straighter through there? Oh, he might have compromised his line. No! Oh, I keep damaging my car. Now I'm in trouble from Glen. Yeah, well that just happened, Greg. How about that? Oh, do you know what? You make a good go of that one, buddy. In fact, you can help me overtake Mr. Vieru. How about that? Agreed? Come on, help me overtake him. You'll probably do, or take each other out. Be a bit hot. That also works. Go in a little bit hot. Take you both out. I've got Mr. Novak behind me now. Let's not worry about him. I've got two ahead. They're more important. Oh! Get a bit hot head, Mr. Glen. He's going to end up getting in my way and putting Novak on my case. Can't be having that, gang. We can't be having that. Novak catching. Oh boy. Oh. The car up ahead. Where is it? It's up here somewhere. Oh no, it's gonna get messy. Okay, P10 right behind me. Smells blood, not surprised. He's been doing better than me the last few laps, I'm sure. And now we have a big gaggle of cars. I don't fancy my chances, so I'm doing that. Oh, the Mercedes have got out of shape. Oh dear, this is going to get very bad. I can just sense it. I can sense severe trouble. Oh, I've got a second. Don't need second gear. Come on! 8 minutes left. Could be my highest ever finish. Two cars battling it out ahead of me. Oh! Oh, that's a bad one for him. Oh, now they've both gone wide. Ah. Okay. Got no choice here. Oh, no. I haven't got the run on him. Probably got a slightly damaged car by now. After a succession of hits. Oh, good traction up the hill, but it won't be anywhere near enough. Let's go. Still top 10. Still top 10. Could be a lot worse. That's not my best exit. But even worse for Honda Racing. Come on, Van Dielen. You want to give me the outside? I'll take it.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Too slow. Compromised even. Oh, 3 cars ahead. Come on. Oh, he's gone a bit wide. Cars behind me want to sniff now, though. Oh boy. And he's in a fight as well. This is really tense for the top 10, 12 positions. I'm in a bit of a chain here. I'm not talking McDonald's. Let's get at him. Okay, I can definitely go up the hill better than these two. Oh, big slide. Big slide. Wasn't in the manual. Oh, no, I'm in a fight. Don't like this. Hey, buddy! Not the correct etiquette from you, sir. Mr. Padrino, I don't know where he's come from. I think he just overshot a load of people and just attacked me. There you go. Oh, there's definitely still trouble ahead. There's definitely still trouble ahead. How much damage have I got? 10 seconds. Bit of a shame, but not so noticeable in the wet, thankfully. Come on, buddy. Oh, I did a good turn. So did Padrinos, who looks a bit racy. Please, nothing crazy, sir. We've all made it this far. 5 minutes left. P7 at the moment. On track.
Car on the right.
Could be back to P8 quite shortly.
Clear on the right.
Come on, buddy. You know what you're doing. Yeah, come on. Now I'm going to lose room to the guy in front. Not clever. Why'd you leave your nose there? Oh, Vieru getting a little out of shape. Can we capitalise? 4 minutes left. Crazy race. Oh, he's got a better run than me.
Car on the right.
Damn. That's the inside, all his.
Clear on the right.
Back to P8. Okay. And people have pretty much figured out the rain now. Just got to bring it home. P8 still would be my best ever finish. P10 is currently my best. Let's see if we can get a P8. That'd be lovely. Would be lovely. I said that, and then I missed my turn up the hill and lost all my momentum. So here it comes. No, buddy, not there. Sorry. Oh, they're fighting up ahead. Can we get involved in that again? After Mr. Rodriguez had a really good sniff at me. But I just managed to shut it down. Oh, floppy again on the acceleration.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, you know, mate, I mean, you hung it in there a bit, but you got it down to P9. That's a shame, but still my best ever position. So not one I should be really complaining about, I don't think. It would be lovely to capitalise on this fight ahead. Which I think we're about to do. You never know.
Slow car ahead.
Maybe all three cars want to have a big...
Final lap. Give it all you can.
Look at this. Leaders on the final lap, so are we. Doesn't get much closer. Brilliant racing this evening. I went for a very slow entry there to get the best possible exit. Slightly blunted it. Oh, I've gone wide again there. It's a nightmare. That's not how you go your fastest. That's a shame. P9 for me if I can keep it together. Not much chance of Novak behind causing trouble. Really proud to be able to see 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 and 3 all ahead of me. I think I can see a podium in LFM. Well, close anyway. Doesn't get any closer than this.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And I do believe, because of the sheer joy of car space, I might have nicked a position on the last turn. Which would be nice, wouldn't it? I think I just got the position from Vieru, finally. And, because he's left himself out a little bit, I've taken it as well. How about that? 2 positions on the last 2 turns. And a P7. Wow.
Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy. Leave now.
P7. It did happen, Greg. I was a little bit patient. 2 people on the last 3 turns. How about that? Ooh. Yeah, not too bad in the end. Not too bad. That was a great race. I really enjoyed that. It was great to have my first wet race in LFM. Definitely great to have my first wet race in LFM. Wow. That was really cool. Let's replay the last few turns, shall we? Don't stop cars at the finish line. Yeah, agreed. Nice race 5. Yeah, nice race everyone. That was good. Let's have a little look. Get these off now. I think that might be my last Watkins Glen race for a while. Let's have a look. So, with that, let's have a little look at the replays, and then I'll also be able to see my LFM update. Cheers, Greg. Thank you very much for your support, buddy. It's been great having you in the chat. Love having you here with us, and long may this continue. So, thank you. Tomorrow night should be a much more relaxed vibe. Just chilling and chatting. enjoying our Friday together. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Cheers, buddy. And here we are. By virtue of car positioning. So look, here, there's two of these cars. So here's the first one. Pushing up the hill. And I swip it onto the inside of him. I can see he's going to be blocked in there for sure. And I broke quite early here, but I knew he had no space. So I just eased myself in on the control. And then I didn't expect any more, but saw these two going side by side. And I thought, well, one of them's going to have a bad line. So just slow in, fast out. Slow in, fast out. They're still having a look at each other. This guy on the inside is nowhere now. So I just did a big switch on that curb. Boom. 2 positions, P7. My first ever P7 in LSM. My highest ever qualifying. All in the range. Obviously, range my thing. Well, at least I was persevering when other people probably didn't think they wanted to, but really enjoyed that. I didn't even have any big, scary moments, did I, in the rain? Crazy. It's typical. I now feel like I maybe understand the track a little bit, and this is when I stopped racing on it. I've had the same with Hungaroring and whatever was last week. Kyle Army. But the last race, I was like, yeah, I get this now. Right, okay, next track. Such is life. Okay, well, I really enjoyed that. Let's have a little look at our... Play, go on, play. And let's have a little look at our LFM while that's going on. And the scores on the doors are... Interesting, I've only got one notification. That's for the first race, I think. I got minus 18 on the ELO, 0.03 on the SR. It's a shame because I did a P16 on that one, didn't I? Is that the one? Have I got P16? P18. My ELO went down. Everyone above me started getting loads. That was on the threshold. Yikes. Fair enough. Well, that P7's got to be worth a few, no? Yeah, that P7's going to be worth a few. Lovely. Awesome. Right, okay. Well, thank you, gang. My SR is slowly creeping up. Or did it go down? Oh, I think it went down. That's fun enough. Really? Oh, yeah, that's not fair. Well, anyway. Been a great race. I've really enjoyed the racing tonight. Watkins Glen's a new track for me, but definitely a new favourite. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in. I think tomorrow night we are going to do a cruise at Assetto Corsa on the Nordschleife. No, I think Friday night could be a Shitoko thing, but I don't know how many of you got it downloaded. Probably not. Let's just stick with Nords for now. See if we can get a few on chat with me. It'd be nice. Have a little cruise my H-Pat and I'll change the position of it. And you guys can now see my pedals. You'll see me doing heel toe and all sorts, right? Fun? Say fun, I'm using the word fun. You know what I mean? Do I need to put this further back? Excellent. Okay, well, thank you again, everyone. It's been a great evening for racing, and love the stream, and I'll see you all again tomorrow night. Peace.
Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me. Inside me.